poems are really about loss. My poem is dedicated to the Canadians, and I was interested in one of the oldest fruits, national fruits or flowers of a nation, and their bunchberries is absolutely ancient and goes way back to the Aboriginals. And this is bunchberries. Bunchberries, relative of the dogwood, invented the catapult, spreading pollen at the touch of an insect or a petal opening. With a built-in catapult arm, thrusting like a medieval trebuchet fulcrum in less than half a millisecond, faster than a Venus flytrap captures its victim, whooshing 7 miles an hour, creating pressure on pollen, 800 times greater than that of astronauts escaping the atmosphere of Earth. Now the national flower of Canada. Bunchberries grow up north, thriving in cool woods and on slopes of mountains, creating berries that are mostly seed to make more bunchberries. And my next one is losing our forests. Toilet paper, coveted during the pandemic, can also destroy our forest, as Procter & Gamble choose virgin fiber rather than recyclables for single-use products. The caribou suffer, the wild birds suffer, the forests themselves suffer, and all life dependent upon them suffer or die. Companies like P&G's are not shy to ravage palm oil from palm forests in Indonesia, as well as convert trees into tissue. 1 million acres of our Canadian boreal forests are cut each year, home to 600 indigenous communities, hundreds of species of bird left without homes and sustenance in their ancient forest land. In Cincinnati headquarters, staff, citizens, and shareholders protest, while P&G continues to exploit primal forest, and other companies follow suit, as long as they can, as long as there are forests, as long as there are trees, until one day we wake up to see one last forest, one last tree. And I do have a last one called Wanderers. 100 million displaced people wander this earth in search of food and shelter, in search of homes, wrecked by war and poverty, capitalist bombs, colonial legacy, evicted from their lives, their homes, communities and work, families and sustenance, evicted from love, from houses turned to rubble, from villages stolen by predators, taken and destroyed multiple times, just to be sure the wanderer will wander again. Displaced people form in lines for food, or battle dust, or drown in frail boats, evicted from their lives, built on generations, ripped from homes and families, from fragile nations torn by war, eviscerated by greed. They line up for food or care or shelter. The pregnant woman, the man whose bleeding knee needs bandaging, the child who cannot find her parents, the young adult without a job, without a country, without family. Crowds of people move northward, mourning murdered friends and family, mourning their own lost lives. 100 million wanderers line the streets, the sand, the oceans, line borders marked with barbed wire, are impenetrable walls seeking hope. Thank you.